All right, so let's talk about Rui Hachimura. Hopefully I said that right. Funny enough, I actually wanted Rui Hachimura on the Spurs that draft year. I was actually really excited for that because I believe, and you know, obviously this is a live stream. I don't have everything up like right off the bat, but I believe Rui Hachimura, hopefully I'm saying it right, Hachimura, one of the first Japanese professional players, right? But he wanted to play for the Spurs, right? Actually I say wants to play for Spurs. Maybe he'll come up. I recall him saying that. There's no way that, with all this news surrounding him, I'm not going to be able to find something from years ago, am I? What year would this have been? 2018, maybe? This isn't going to work. Oh, wait. Nope, wait. 2019? Wait, it might have been 2019. I don't know. Look, all I know is I actually really like him as a player. You say I'm split on. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. When it comes to players at this point, I'm not really tripping about it because at the end of the day, you take somebody like Rui Hachimura, you're really not losing anything, right? Like, you grab a player he's still young, it's only his 4th year in the league. You see what you can get out of him. Maybe you can get the most out of him. Look, I was on the fence about Romeo Langford, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, right? What did he like? What did it come down to? Right now, what is he? Like a role player, but a really good role player for us. Doesn't hurt us. Doesn't necessarily help us right now. Just allow him to sit here and develop, and we can see what we get out of him. And when the cards finally fall where they may, hopefully he'll have a big role with whatever type of team we have in the future. So I'm not really tripping about it. I don't think it's that big a deal. As far as Rui Hachimura, if you guys didn't know, the Wizards are exploring trade options for him. This is from The Athletic. Let's see. He's set to be a restricted free agent over the offseason, blah, 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 blah. In addition to Hachimura, the Wizards have also received a lot of interest for the forward Kyle Kuzma. However, Wizards team officials value Kuzma highly and would like to re-sign him over the summer. So they're definitely trying to make some room to re-sign Kyle Kuzma. Another thing as well, the only reason why I bring this up is because it's already been reported that multiple teams in the West have inquired about Rui. So I don't think we're one of those. We might, it'd be kind of weird. I'd be hard pressed to think that we're one of those, but hey, they said it, you know, several teams in the Western Conference. Hey, we're in the Western Conference. I think taking on Rui Hachimura would help us as far as like just filling that big man spot, because as you guys know, Jakob is going to be gone. Now he's not going to be able to go to center. Obviously, Rui Hachimura is definitely more of a power forward than anything. Maybe in small ball lineups you can move him to center, but I just think overall it'll be cool to have Rui. It'll be more of an experiment than anything. But right now he's averaging 12.9 points, 4.4 rebounds, and 1.2 assists. Let's see if there's been any growth, because I'll be honest, I watched him a little bit his rookie year, but I did not watch him over the seasons. Let's see, because Wizards have been so quiet. All right, let's bring him up. Let's see. We'll start with year to year, and then we'll look at how he's been looking this season. All right, so yeah. As far as his minutes, it's been pretty stagnant. You can see. Points. That is pretty stagnant. Well, no. This is impressive. All right, so he was averaging 13.5 points per game on 30 minutes. And then he had 31 minutes and averaging at 13.8. So he remained the same there. But then they decreased his minutes almost by 10 a game. And then he averaged 11.3. That's pretty good. Maybe because that's better. That's much better as far as efficiency. His field goal percentage increased as well. Let's see. 3-point percentage. Really high. Jeez. I did not really look how high this 3-point percentage is. Nearly 45 last year. That is a super high 3-point percentage. I did not realize that, guys. I have not been keeping up with Rui. I just would see him more of like an experiment going to the Spurs. This is stupid impressive. Good God. Now this year it went down. He came back to earth, down to earth. But good God, that year, if we can get that type of, I don't know. Also, he started only 13 games. I'm gonna need more context here. But I definitely will want Rui Hachimura. Just see what we get. This if anything, this is the time to kind of go ahead and start to experiment. Yo, what's up, clan? Just joined. What's up, D-Lo? But yeah, how do you guys feel about it? I would take him. Let's see. Let's look at his games this season. Let's see. If we go all the way down, pretty good, pretty decent. In the month of October, that is. Not bad. Let's see. It seems as if it might just be me. No, it's not just me. His minutes fluctuate, and I don't know why. I have not watched enough Wizards. I have no idea. But you can see his minutes. Maybe his usage fluctuates a little bit. I don't know. And it definitely affects the amount of points he scores almost each time. I mean, I know that's not like a crazy assessment. Oh yeah, he has less minutes, so but I don't know. I mean, he went 1 for 7. He had 15. I don't know if he got injured. I have no idea. It is up and down. Is he one of those players that's pretty inconsistent? Has he been inconsistent? Who knows a lot about Rui Hachimura in the chat? Anybody? Wizards stuck in mediocrity. Don't know when they'll do a true rebuild. Yeah, Wizards is where we were on the verge of being, actually. He would be good if we can make him like Blair or Diaw. Is he that type of player? Also, Blair, I don't know, man. You said Blair or Diaw. Those two players alone are so polar opposites. I don't know. That's a weird. If he could be a mixture of those two, that would be pretty nasty. But I don't know. That's I don't know. If he's a mixture of those two, I mean, we're talking Jokic level of. I'm just kidding. But let's see. I don't know. I guess they just haven't used them right. I know the Wizards, like you said, they're very mediocre. I have no idea. This is very strange. I feel like it's inconsistent and he's limited. Maybe that's what it is. He got the physical attributes to be a great defender. Okay. I'll take you guys' word for it. Honestly, he's going to be one of those players that I haven't watched a ton of. And then if he's actually in San Antonio, then I'll be able to like make a better assessment. It was the same thing with Romeo Langford. I didn't watch enough Romeo Langford and I just based it off of what fans said. Like Celtics fans were really upset that he had to go. So I'll just base it off that. We'll see how the Wizards react once he's gone. But as it stands right now, like the only thing I recall is watching him a little bit in college and coming to the conclusion near draft day that I will really want Rui Hachimura on the team. And I recall, see, this is the thing. This is what's irritating because I'm trying to find when he said this, because I'm telling you, he said it. He said he would like to play for the Spurs, but I cannot find. It had to have been 2019, right? Did he say something about Tim Duncan? This is so irritating. Let's see. Late bloomer was one of the biggest selling points for the Wizards. Blah, blah, blah. Nah, this article is just talking about Duncan. Duncan may be a good example of avoiding bad habits as he is considered one of the most fundamentally sound players of all time. Olajuwon might be the most skilled big man in NBA history, and Embiid has a chance to become an all-time great. Yeah, I don't know. I know he says something positive about the Spurs. I just can't remember what he said. I never liked him. Oh, wait, what are we talking about? Cavs one, Doug McDermott. We already went over that before. Yeah. All right. Let's get out of here. We'll get out of here. I just want to know what you guys felt about Rui Hachimura. It seems like the chat's pretty lukewarm on it, but I'll like him. I think it would be pretty nice. But yeah.